This is Captain Shack of the Liberation. Just arrived back at the wheel after attempting to lead a raid on the Tsar system. Let's just say the mission didn't exactly go as planned. In completely and totally unrelated news, a few of the Liberation's consoles need an overhaul and possible repair. They seem to be broken. Hopefully that work gets wrapped up soon before we launch our continuing raids on Mandalore. We know the Black Sun have dug in deep and are working with the more corrupt clans of the Mandalorians. Through the Black Sun, those clans have gained a lot of power over the entire planet. So much, in fact, none of the Mandalorians are willing to join us in the fight. So we got a few options. The best of which is a series of raids to weaken the orbital defenses. And as soon as we can, hit them with everything we've got. Strike with a full invasion. Those plasma bases, those orbital cannons they got are pretty scary. They can cause incredible amounts of damage to a ship, even as big as the Mon Cal capitals, and could easily destroy something the size of a Corvette or a frigate in a single blow. So we know what we're up against. We know what needs to be done. Now we just gotta do it. Prepare the ship for hyperspace. I'll report back when our mission's complete. This is Captain Shack of the Liberation. Out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire at War: Forces of Corruption. Fantastic real-time strategy game over on Steam. We're playing the mod, Awakening of the Rebellion, and it is amazing, and I highly recommend it. We are playing the live version that's over on Steam. Link is in the description. Let me turn on all the things, and let's get back into it. My game volume is just a little bit too loud. There we go. So, last time, we were operating on attempting some raids on Mandalore with our fleet at the wheel. And our fleet at the wheel is no slouch. It's quite large, actually, but Mandalore is heavily defended. At the moment, its larger vessels are not nearby, but it does have a pair of plasma burst satellites able to fire off a huge energy blast that does AoE damage to anything around it. A little scary for our poor Rebellion and all of the fighters that they can almost one-shot. Now, we could bring in reinforcements. We could bring in my fleet, the Liberation, and that beautiful vessel that's right there, and back them up. That would bring in Rebel 1, the old Providence that's been reworked. And it would also bring in another one of our MC-80s, the wingless variety, which has a few fighters with it. So that's a little tempting. I did put a little money into YTs in the last episode, so they're going to be running around making us a little bit of cash. Did we finish? Yeah, we did. We finished up the capital ship production yard way back here. We actually have a upgraded Quasar escort carrier done too. So why don't you go ahead and join up with the front line? I need to keep pausing it because with the AI, the difficulty they're on, I have noticed an increase in the attacks. They're down for kicking the crap out of us, both the Black Sun and the Empire. The other thing we gotta do, we have to get some reinforcements to Bothua. I will invest in a space station there, and what I think I might also do is move over the fleet that's over Rathana. It's not much, but it's something. The only other fleet that we have in the vicinity is our fighter heavy fleet with Rogue Squadron in it down in the south. And the more that I move you guys away, the more I'm worried you're gonna be... Yeah, the more I'm worried that you're gonna be leaving like Hoth and the rest of the command staff kind of completely undefended, which is a little scary. I don't know what I can do about that though. Like, there's only so much in the way of defense I can build. I can give them a level 4 space station, which honestly wouldn't go amiss. Let's go ahead and build that. Maybe even get a defense platform at Allowen, just kind of continue to lock that down. How much is that gonna cost us upkeep-wise? 60? All right, let's go ahead and go for that. At the same time, we're gonna pick up a few more of these worlds that we're really not using for anything. We're gonna pick up some upgrade to supply bases, and this will give us an increase in income
under construction.
For some of these worlds that really aren't doing anything. The other thing we needed to do, Bothua, we desperately need Rebel operatives, retrieval operatives.
Hiring.
We need to get you out there so you're actually taking on the all of the corruption. The corruption's getting bad. They're already at Solus Van. They've corrupted Naboo. The enemy has taken over Intersection 4, which is a little scary. What do you guys got going on over here? Well, our ground forces are on the deck. I kind of want to get you back into space. Let's get you back into space.
Complete.
Join up with the fleet. We're going to send our fighter fleet in and try to relieve Bothua, and we're going to pull out of here. We are going to pick up, start picking up some ships to reinforce Alloans so we can hold better. So I say we pick up some... Let's get a couple of squadrons of X-Wings maybe deployed over there. Or at the very least... Sawlust, how are you doing on... Didn't we have... Yeah, you're supposed to be able to build... capital ships, right? Frigates and capital ships. We just don't have the shipyard yet. And I'm a little hesitant to build one because they're so expensive and I don't want to lose it. So we might wait a little bit longer until we can get the... Because the intersections right here, they could hit us and then they could take out our very valuable shipyards. So let's move you guys up. What's up? Hello, Commander. I am ready again. We should try again. Oh, yeah, no, it's not happening. There's Ace in the ragey episode of last week. If you missed that one, yeah, you missed a thing. You missed a thing. I'm actually gonna have the Quasar hero be our first dropout. He's gonna drop out of hyperspace. I think we're gonna go for Falleen. So we're gonna go Intersection 3, Falleen, and Bothua, and we're gonna relieve them so they don't get hit again. But to do that, we need to start moving out. So Intersection 3, you have your orders, you're moving out. Speaking of that freaking mission that we did that drove me batty, where was that at? I should know this by now. There it is. Zar, you. Again, kind of the same issue. I could put down in the next paycheck in the next week. We could get a Tabana gas platform there and start pulling in some good money. But because it's all corrupted, they can sneak through. They've also got fleets really close by. I'm thinking a war for the Outer Rim might be coming. If I can secure this would take a big threat from behind us and drain the Black Sun of any of its income. Because look at the kind of money they're pulling in. 735 on Tatooine. How ridiculous is that? Yeah, it's pretty far up there. All right, relief for Bothua is on the way. Kashyyyk, what do you guys have in the way of construction capability? You have a frigate yard nearby. That's tempting. We also have ground troops on Trandoja I don't want to forget about. You guys were put there. The sole purpose of just taking that planet. We need to move you out. We also have artillery now that we need to get into a ground operation. You have a barracks, right? You have a supply base. At the moment, I don't really need ground forces. I need to be raiding Mandalore. I really want to take out. I think they've moved. Yeah, they've moved reinforcements over here. I still want to do the raid though. I think I'm gonna pull back. I think I'm gonna pull back the Liberation Fleet and stack you guys. What?
Lost.
Oh, the heroes pop back and it's just showing me again. All right, let's go ahead and stack you guys. I'm gonna have to divide you later, but for now it's fine. We're waiting for another week to go by. Our battle should be starting any second now.
Planetary control
Or we just took it because their fleet's not there. Let's go for Falleen. We weren't gonna wait. Intersection, like look how fast that just switched. We will go ahead and reinforce Naboo with another space station as soon as we have the opportunity. Level 3 space station. Executor class Star Dreadnought under construction. I wonder if they'll finish it this time. They started it before and then they canceled it. And I don't have any intel on where that would be building. Oh, what happened? Is he not in the lead of the fleet anymore? I put him in the lead position. I put the Quasar up there. If you don't have somebody in the lead, you have a full fleet dropout. Oh, there he is. He's there. Okay, cool. All right, are we ready? They've got a Star Destroyer. That's a little bit more impressive than I had anticipated for defending Falleen, a world that no one wants to hit the deck on because there's a disease ravaging it. So nobody actually goes down there. There shouldn't be a ground battle for this. All right. X-Wings move up. I thought those were Z95s for a second, and I was going to be very disappointed. I talk a lot of crap about the Z95, the predecessor to the X-Wing for Incom. But honestly, it's a cool fighter. It's just this late in the Galactic Civil War, not good. Not really super useful. Let's go ahead and get a Liberation class up here. I want to see what they've got. We're taking a little bit of flack from the Tier 1 space station. You know what? Let's get Rogue Squadron in. John Dodonna. Let's get those dreadnoughts in here. Get your battle group. I think you're one of the most useful heroes because you get that. It's just a nice, solid vessel, the Dreadnought. All right, come on and swing around. Still speaking German, and it probably will never change. And you know what? Don't ever change. Ooh, no. Let's not bring you in. Let's not bring you in. Dreadnoughts are coming around. Fighters, I want you to kind of take point. Rogue Squadron, get up there. More X-Wings move up. All you Y-Wings, I'm gonna make you guys group one and kind of pull you off. Madonna, bring around. We need to have a plan for taking on the Star Destroyer without losing too much. This fleet is actually lacking in heavy hitters. So I think we'll focus on the fighters. Let's bring in our Quasar. And I don't want to use deployable fighters. So we'll bring in a bit of an escort here. You move forward. I normally don't pause during combat, but today is going to be one of those days, I think. All right, you need to hold because you're going to start taking a lot of fire. All right, jam. Those torpedoes are still managing to hit, it looks like. Wow, look at them go. Antilles, take Rogue Squadron in and start clearing them out. Let me get the rest of the X-Wings. I'm giving you attack move orders. Find targets off opportunity and take them on. Let's get a little bit of long-range support coming in. Yeah, you're going to start taking a lot of damage. We need to move these Dreadnoughts forward. Start actually engaging. Y-Wings, now is your chance. Whoops, I clicked off the screen for a second there. There are a lot of you. All squadrons, come on in. Let's do it. Let's give them the good news. How are you guys doing? You holding up? You're holding up. Lib, go ahead and bring around. Dreadnoughts, go ahead and bring it around. And then support fleets. You guys aren't actually in firing range. I left my long range vessels too far out. How you guys holding up? You're doing fine. Damn, this is a tanky bird. Holy crap. I mean, I know it's a hero. Look at those A-Wings getting work done. You A-Wings aren't using any of your abilities right now, are you? There you go. Use your damn abilities when you need it. You already used yours. You are doing okay. Rogue Squadron, begin your attack run. I want you to do a strike mission as soon as you get closer. Strike mission, go. Wedge, you've got this. Look at him go. There's nothing more Star Wars to me than an X-Wing doing an attack run on an ISD. Which is funny because you don't really ever see that in the movies. Think about it. When was the last time you saw an X-Wing actually attack? Maybe Return of the Jedi? Maybe for like one scene? I think it's because most of my Star Wars experience is based on gaming. Like my media, like all of my experience with the franchise has been in gaming. Like Shadows of the Empire, which I think you could unlock an X-Wing in that one. Of course, the Rogue Squadron series. There we go. No losses. Excellent. And that is one destroyed Star Destroyer. The mission was successful. Kyle Katarn will be able to rescue the former Imperial officer Crix Maydeen along with critical information about the Empire. We will fight from the rebellion from now on. In addition, the secured information contained knowledge of a secret space station. Keep your eyes peeled. Inform me. What mission was successful? Wait, what? I feel like you just butt dialed me on your holo communicator, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Was that message meant for me? There must have been a mission for that planet we just took. All right, dispatch to them. It does look like it's actually cheaper to use the heroes. It's $750 to clear the the corruption, and it's $500 to make them. So that puts it about $1250. For a hero, I think it's normally around $2,000 to clear out. Like if I used Leia here to remove Bespins, actually we'll do it right now. I'll use this is why I leave Lando Calrissian here because they love to corrupt this. Yeah, $22.50. So it's a little bit less expensive to train individuals, operatives there. So we're good. We got rid of that. We've got our operatives heading out. We probably should train some more. Bathawa. Go ahead and pick up your space station. We're gonna get you built up. We're gonna get you built up a bit. And we did it. The relief fleet is about to arrive. I do need to figure out exactly what we're gonna do with you once you arrive. Having you just sit there. I will send you the reinforcements from Rothana right now. Rothana, you got any more? No? Okay. We're about to get paid for the week. Gonna keep it paused for a second. Kessel's now. How dare you? How dare you? I kind of want to take over hut territory too. I just gotta get rid of these threats in the back. Though the huts, I will say, hey, it's Crix Maydeen. He is back here. Oh, her mission was a success. She also gave me Kyle Katarn, so great. We've got a Jedi in training. Lovely. Her mission was a success, meaning we have more help coming in from the Rebel Alliance. Excellent. Excellent. I didn't bring you guys together. Like, Molinus is just waiting. I'm surprised the Empire hasn't taken it. I haven't put anything into actually defending you. On Molinus, out of curiosity, what's on the deck? Supply depots? Well, I really haven't thought about defending you much. You've got a small fleet that's been there since the beginning. It just hasn't been a priority. Last time, we focused really heavily in the last version when we played through the campaign. Jaeger Minor was kind of like a key, and then Ord Mantell was like a jumping point. For both campaigns, even for playing as the Empire, we used Jaeger Minor as a shipbuilding facility for the Empire. Laying those keels down for the Star Destroyers. This really makes me nervous. I mean, it's got to be built at Quite, right? Quad Shipyards? Executor? How far away would we be if we wanted to try to do a deep core raid and destroy that construction facility? 5 minutes. If we didn't bother to take... we might actually be able to make it to Banana and take out their... If they lose the Tech 2, I wonder if it'll stop them from building that. I'm sorry, Bothwell, but we may have a new mission that's a bit more important than just, Yeah, we could go boom, 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 and we could pick up the Trandoshan Kashyyyk armies, and we could actually do a ground invasion of Banana and liberate it again. This executor may be just a distraction for now, though. I should be focusing on other things. I forgot you were building stuff, and you're all stacking on the wrong thing. Get over here, you're supposed to be the... Oh, damn it! They just corrupted... Lando, do me a favor and remove the corruption that was just corrupted in that area. They could potentially jump over to Hoth. That's not good. We can't have that. I forgot I built these long probes down here. We need those. We need those. Enemy army. No, it's an operative taking out corruption over at Sulisvan. Never mind. Just freaking out about nothing. Don't mind me. You know, I think that might be what we do. Sorry, Bothwell, but I was sending that liberation force. Now I might back off. If we can hit Toydaria and hit Manan, we'll probably relieve Bothwell from any more invasions, to be honest. That's what I'm going to tell myself. I may even dispatch a couple of Quasar escorts. How many Quasars are we up to? The limit on Quasars was 5. So I'm probably going to keep to that. I know we've got a Quasar up here at the Wheel Fleet. Oh, she's ready to go. Oh, look at the Kendo size sitting there. You have one of those big battleships. It's like they know I'm about to start some shit. That's kind of sucks. This has been reinforced pretty heavily. That's not going to dissuade us. We're going to see how much damage we can do. I'm going to bring in a Star Destroyer as our command building. That's the one that we stole. Hey, it's my voice. Let's see. No, let's do it. Raiding party. You guys stack.
System lost.
Damn it, they are corrupting like crazy. We're going to go here. We're going to go north.
Imminent.
What is it? Oh, we just opened the path for the damn Black Sun to walk in behind us and cause trouble. Of course we did. Of course we did. Naboo. Naboo, you're still building your defenses. All right. Sulisvan, how are you doing down there? You're doing all right. I think Mandalore is ready to go. Let's begin the raid. Now, we're not going to try to actually take this on. We're just going to see how much damage we can do. I'd love to take out one of those battleships of theirs. They're so expensive. Like, they're powerful, but they're expensive. It's a little weird seeing an ISD warp in hyperspace in first.
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in.
It's even weirder to see one launching Y-Wings. Oh, that music. We stole this from a shipyard. Which is pretty unheard of.
Yes,
We've located the enemy.
moving to
All right, moving up. So you guys have been asking me, have I seen the new trailer
Choose
for
your reinforcements.
the new Star Wars movie? I have, and I am. All right, let's get ready to hold up. We seem to be out of firing range. Let's get the fighters, just in case we're not, let's get the fighters spread out a bit. So our mission objective at first is going to be to take out those plasma burst satellites. We're going to do a little bit of a siege. Now, I'm going to operate on the idea that we might actually be able to win this. Liberation, secondary, we'll call you Fighter Command. Let's get you in here. It's got 2 ATC towers, why not? Or STC towers, Space Traffic Control Towers? Sure, why not? I think one of them is actually supposed to be a bridge, but... and then home 1, we're gonna hold... you do have a lot of fighters. Get the Quasar in there. It's gonna be a fighter-heavy operation. There's more fighters. The Wingless. Yeah, the Wingless has more. Can't be interrupted when hit by, let's see, bombardment. Power shield, but can be interrupted with ion cannons. Ouch, really? Let's bring you in. Home 1.
Setting course.
The actual fleet command. That's a little uncomfortably close, thanks.
Liberation's en route.
Let's get my ship out of the way. You're blocking the view of the prettiest ship in the fleet, all right? How dare you? Yeah, no, I'm very, very down for the new Star Wars movie.
Y-wing here.
I'm very curious what's going on there.
Flight systems engaged. On my way.
Z95.
That's a lot of C-95s. You guys are going to be in group 2. You're also going to be going first.
Copy.
I only have one B-wing. We need to get...
Seen this ship?
We need to get teched up. We really do. All right, so it's basically going to be a cluster run against a single one of these, and then we're going to see how much damage we can do to those enemy fighters. Is there anything else we want to bring in as a potential carrier? I mean, we could bring in the... Let's bring in the Falcon.
A-wing here.
All right, get my groups. Y-wings break off and come on over here. Actually, let's get you grouped a little bit better than that. Let's get all the bombers together.
Armed and ready.
Proton torpedoes are armed and ready.
I copy.
Good.
Right away.
Arcs. Classics. Get on over here.
Moving out.
We're gonna call you all Group 1 for this attack run.
Proton torpedoes are armed and ready. Reporting.
X-Wings, Z95s. Let me get all X-Wings, actually.
Yes, sir. Heading out.
X-Wings, Z95s, and A-Wings. We have an extra Y-Wing here. Get over there. You guys are all gonna be on escort duty.
Yes, Commander.
Group 1, Group 2,
Ready.
including you, Falcon. Solo's gonna lead the anti-fighter support group. You ready to do this? He looks ready. All right, you boys first. Let's go. I want home 1 to start swinging around nice and slow. Oh, no. Hold, actually. That's a stupid idea. We're just gonna get slapped.
Loud and clear. Squadron
I hope they shouldn't be able to fire at you guys. All right, Falcon, I know you're fast, but you don't need to go in first.
Standing by.
All right, hold here.
Take it easy.
I want to get the bombers ordered. All right, bombers have their orders.
Hey,
Let's do it. Group 2, let's do
what are
it.
you thinking? Got it. Fly casual.
Fly casual. I'm gonna put you on auto use your jamming system. Don't know if you're actually gonna be able to use it. And I actually want your S-foils locked for this.
On it.
And you have the move order confirmed. There's the Kendo Sai. Here they come. Torpedoes are away on the space station. I am leaving their S-foils locked in the hope that it keeps them fighting longer, keeps them alive longer. Looks like the enemy is breaking off, but they're not actually going for the fighters. They're going for the fleet.
Choose your
I'm
reinforcements.
gonna get you a couple of escorts.
Moving into position.
I'm gonna
Weapons
bring you
online.
back. If you're wondering why we haven't engaged yet, it's good reason.
Hey, Jabba doesn't like waiting either.
Come on, escorts. All right, go ahead and lock S-foils in attack position. Get in there and start clearing them out.
Order acknowledged.
Pop that so you can stop any of those missiles. We've almost got one of the fighter, one of the plasma bursts down. That makes me happy. What are you guys doing? Let me get the Z95s. See what you can do about killing some of those Gazantis, huh? You guys are maneuverable enough to get on them. This is a little concerning. The enemy is actually engaging us properly.
Beware of
Commander.
I mean, it makes sense.
Reporting
Let's start
in.
pulling back.
Moving around.
Let's start pulling back. They're pushing forward. We're gonna want to get the bombers on this job in a minute. All right, go for that cruiser, bombers. Did you get it? Oh, you haven't gotten it yet.
All right, Your Highness. Taking out the bad guys.
There's still Gazantes alive. Kill them. Do I have to? I mean, Gazantes seem way too powerful. Get in there and kill that thing. Get the whole fleet firing at it. Bomber squadrons. Go ahead and begin your attack. How we doing? Wow, you went the long way, didn't you?
We're ready to rock, Mandalore.
All right, we're gonna start dispatching to engage. Help him out. Y-Wings engage the Mandalorian badassery that's over there.
Target those lasers.
Escort vessels. I like where your head's at, but let's not go kill the space station right now. Oh, screw it. You're doing fine. How you doing back there? Boost power to engines. Can't believe I'm actually going to use that ability on a Star Destroyer, but here we go. I need you within the gun range.
We're moving out.
Sir, I'll be right there.
Reporting.
Y-Wing break. Break, break, break. What is he doing? We're a bit divided right now on our fighter capability. You guys almost have his shields down. That's going to be great. Does he only have the one shield too? God, look at that ship. That's a good model too. Oh. All right, I think we're about ready to yeah, plasma burst.
Got something you need moved.
Shit, somebody was in range, or they got sight on the fleet maybe. Oh no! They one-shotted the Quasar.
Ready for the attack.
How did you even? All right, all ships open fire. All fighters change targets. We need to take out. I need all my bombers here. Take out that system.
Loud and clear.
Z95, I'm gonna keep you on the anti-fighter job.
Yes, sir.
Falcon, same with you. Go ahead and keep taking out those enemy fighters. Let's not give them a chance to catch up on this. If we can win this and take the orbit of Mandalore, this will be a great victory for us.
Copy.
We need to pull you back. You need to get out of there.
Some snowflakes, sir.
You need to get out of there. You need to engage. We need to get that heavy cannon distracted.
I copy.
Let's get you moving in. Let's get you backing off. Let's get some support vessels in there to see if we can keep you alive. We'll spread them out so they can't get one-shotted.
Primary engine system is down.
Oh, they lost his engines.
Snowflakes, sir.
Z95's break. Take that on. How we doing? Slowly but surely. Come on, boys. You can do this. We can get this thing killed. I mean, we should probably double down.
Eyes open.
Fine. We're not gonna wait anymore. We're going in. We're committing to this battle.
The Liberation standing
Swing the Liberation around and get the guns ready. Get ready for a broadside against those Mandalorians right now. We're done messing with this. Engage. Send your fighters in, engage. Here we go, Mandalorians versus Mon Cal. What is going on with my camera today? Is extra broken. Yeah, I'm having trouble circling it. There we go. Home 1 versus one of these giant Mandalorian battleships. Take them down.
Should we go around for another pass?
And now it's time to actually hit them with everything we've got, because we're going to lose that.
Concentrate all fire to that target.
X-Wings, you have to go.
Hold on. I got him.
At your command.
Escorts move up.
Armed and ready.
Did we take the station out? We got it, we got it, we got it. All right, now it's time to finish the job. Go after the hangars, though I believe we've actually managed to take the hangars already out. The ship has been destroyed. That's a huge loss for the Mandalorians. Let's run into range of both the star bases, and looks like
Reporting.
the IST
Awaiting your
survived.
orders.
Oh, what did we name this? This was the
Star destroyer
Redemption.
standing by.
That was the Redemption. The hangar's down just in case. Lovely. Yeah, go ahead and swing around here. Go ahead and swing around there. Let's get all your weapons in range.
Moving to coordinates.
Roger that.
Go ahead and engage. Getting the rest of the heavy guns over there.
Sir, head full.
We're standing by. We're moving out.
Let's get this fat cannon on it.
Launch
Yeah,
all
in range.
fighters, prepare for combat.
That way we can take it out. There we are. Not bad siege of Mandalore. Them actually like coming out and engaging us was interesting. They normally like to sit on their space stations. I wonder if there's been a secret hatch or something. they kind of beelined out. I wasn't expecting it, and they did a decent amount of damage. I mean, they were outgunned to begin with.
Home 1 is at your command. Maximum fire.
Let's go ahead and start firing at that.
Operational.
Station's down. They're trying to fall back. There's nothing really to fall back, I don't believe.
Target eliminated.
We are victorious.
Excellent. Wow. Do I have a ground army up here? I know I got Kyle. I could bring in some support for him. Yeah, they one-shotted that Quasar. That's how scary those plasma burst satellites are. Well, we're definitely not near our Quasar cap anymore. And if you don't know what that means, that is the cap I use to not spam Quasars. I want to move artillery. Umbara's got units too. Yeah, let's get you guys together. We're gonna do an invasion of Mandalore. We've also got the army at Kessel,
Removing corruption.
so
Tactical battle.
might not be a bad idea. What? What fleet? Eridus is under attack. Oh no, we were moving across. They had a Star Destroyer there? They really have kind of spread these. It's a victory. They really have spread these things out. All right, we'll kill another Star Destroyer. En route to their Tier 2 research space station. I'm hoping if we take out their Tier 2, they won't be able to. It'll kill their research on the starbase. Now, I want to be a bit more aggressive on this one. Let's bring in the Liberation
Secure all
class.
fighters.
There they are.
Let's bring in the Donna.
I can do that.
We'll bring in. We're just gonna nail it with some heavy, some brawlers and some artillery.
Moving out.
En route.
Heading out.
Yeah, and then give them a little fighter cover with Rogue Squadron. Give them a little bit of backup from a couple of X-wings from some support craft. Keep those in the back. Let's get you boys moving up.
Moving ahead.
Go ahead and get within firing range.
Receiving your transmission.
Dodonna, go ahead and hold for a second.
Sir?
Bring you up. Bring you around.
Form up.
All fighters.
Waiting orders.
Just go ahead and move in.
Yes, Commander.
Move in.
Weapons charged.
Move
Preparing
in.
for combat.
Let me get the Y-wings, actually. Y-wings, just break off and come over here. The rest of you can just engage.
Yes, sir.
I'm less worried about you. I think you'll be fine.
Copy. Lasers.
I mean, Rogue Squadron shouldn't be moving in all by them lonesome.
Setting course.
It's not good.
Yes, sir.
Let's pull you out of there.
I copy.
The rest of the backup up there.
How can I help?
Frequency
Good.
over.
Now kill those fighters. Kill those bombers. Woo. Camera's being real twitchy today.
Yes, Commander.
All right, Y-wings, time to go.
First intercept. Torpedoes on.
And I'm actually gonna have you go after the support craft.
Draw their fire.
All right, you're all in firing range. Good. Bring in another support craft.
Set. Hold on.
I'm at your disposal.
On target priority.
They actually have a considerable fleet here. Who did we lose? Dreadnought, right? Holy shit, they are wrecking those dreadnoughts.
That's got him.
Yeah, focus your fire there.
Enemy unit disabled. Enemy unit disabled. Swinging around. Going
Right,
for the
engage,
laser.
engage, engage.
Swinging around.
They're actually getting quite a bit of damage down.
How can I serve the Alliance?
Pop that.
Yes, Commander.
And you, get engaged.
Moving to coordinates.
Get in there. Get in there, get in there. Go, go, go. Oh, I keep trying to pull you in like you're a different unit.
Cancelled.
All right, we're gonna bring you in. We're gonna bring in the old bulk.
I see him. Enemy unit disabled. Ready.
Y-wings go.
The laser band
Let's help them take out this support craft. Do we not kill
position.
that target?
They've
Not-
taken out our fighter bay. Liberator cruiser.
That Liberator's taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna start pulling you back, and I'm gonna start bringing these dreadnoughts forward. Space station's just about dead. How are you doing? You're doing all right.
Frigate responding.
You need to be pulling back.
En route.
You need to be moving forward.
Enemy unit disabled.
They've taken out our shield generator.
You'll be all right.
Charged.
You might not be okay. You might not be okay.
Choose your
Taking out our engines.
reinforcements.
Oh, they're too far away. I'm not gonna be able to get you any kind of fighter cover.
Responding.
Oh, no, 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 no.
They've taken out one of our turbo
There she
laser
goes.
banks.
She's dead.
Reporting in. Easy target.
Space station is down.
Got them on the run. Ready for action.
Okay, all units. Target the engines on that thing. Nice, one more. 3 seconds. You gotta take it out quick. Nice. There's no escape for you now. One dreadnought managed to get away. That's about it, though. I'll take that victory. Our free liberator that we got from a mission has died. That makes me sad. Where are we at? We're here. Intersection 4 has got a freaking full-sized ISD. That's a bit of a surprise. We can go Manantoidaria and swing back around. That might actually work. Removing corruption, removing corruption. You've got your reinforcements. Continuing to pile our reinforcements together. You know what we need? We need more
Unit in
artillery.
production.
We'll just build more. Yeah, we're gonna build you guys up. We're gonna stack you. We're gonna have you join up with Kessel Group.
Tank copies.
Kessel, how you doing? You're okay.
Corruption has been
You could be a
removed.
little bit better.
Upgrade under construction.
You are getting a supply base.
On the calamari
And
cruise.
Kyle, I have a job for you. Come over here and remove this corruption. Oh, you know what? Crix. Maydeen, you were the leader of... Right? He was the Imperial officer that was the Spec Ops guy, isn't he? Yeah, founded the Spec Ops force for the Rebel Alliance. Leads important missions himself. This is a lot of capital ships just chilling here. We should probably move them. Maybe up to the front line and lock off Korriban. Yeah, go ahead and head over to Korriban. You're going to be our defense group. You guys are stacked. We got a proper army now. Head on over to Mandalore and get set up for the
Removing corruption.
ground invasion. As soon as you're done doing that, can you do both?
Tactical battle imminent.
Bothua. Shit. Holy crap. Look at that fleet. That's 5, 6, 7 Star Destroyers. No. Oh, no. Okay, wait. 7, 8, 9, because it's got 2 victories as well. Man. All right. Wow. There's nothing we can do here. We're gonna have to auto-resolve this. But we're gonna have to hit it. I don't think we can win against it, but we have to hit it. We have to try.
Let's get this
Heavy fighter fleet and see if we can knock some of those Star Destroyers down. That's so many of them. Wow, holy crap.
Construction
All right, hurry up,
complete.
ground troops. We need to make that invasion.
Tactical battle imminent.
Like, it shows us having a much heavier stack. That's bull. They have way too many Star Destroyers. And they've got victory classes, meaning they've got good anti-frigate cover. And that's what this whole fleet is built out of. Oh, and our first hyperspace ship is this.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, we need Rogue Squadron,
Reinforcements
definitely.
en route.
We need a Quasar, far back as we can get. We're gonna need bombers.
Reinforcements en route.
Bombers for days. We have to clear out. Yeah, we're not holding back this time. Let's get some Nebulon Bs in the back just for the X-Wings.
Heading out.
Iblis, come back here.
Moving ahead.
We've got to do as much damage as we can to this fleet before falling back.
Ready. Moving.
All of you move forward.
on
Y-Wings,
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
come over
Squadron,
here.
Moving out.
Where's my B-Wings? Oh, this is going to be rough. What do you give? To all Corvettes? I'm not using a Corvette fleet, so that's not going to do us any good.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Oh, man, 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 oh, man. I don't know.
Roger. Setting course.
Reporting.
This isn't
All
good.
out.
X-Wings move up there.
Yes, sir.
Give me all my X-Wings up
Let's
here.
move out.
Is that all the bombers? Another Y-Wing right there.
Is approaching.
We got eyes on the enemy already?
Antilles
Okay,
reporting for duty.
you guys are group 1.
Reporting for duty.
You got to kill those fighters
Heading out.
before they get
Orders
grouped up.
received.
You got to start causing trouble.
Yes, Commander.
So I need all of you
Let's go.
Your orders?
doing just that. Wreck face.
Rendezvous.
You X-Wings, same deal. Wreck face, kill them as quickly as you can. All bombers, you guys are going to be group 2. Let's go. Dreadnoughts, I need you up front. You're going to slow the enemy down. I'm sorry. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten, but I need you in the fight up here.
Yes, Commander.
God, it's going to be a lot of fighters.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
it's going to be a ton of fighters. What are you guys doing?
No
Kill those
problem,
enemy fighters.
Commander.
I jammed those enemy bombers. I don't know how long that's going to last, but do what you can. All right, our job is to get in there and do as much damage as we can to the enemy fighters. Let's see what happens.
Watch your six.
Jamming.
Got my approach vector.
Get into the mix. Get into the mix. Don't wait. Don't wait. Go, go, go.
Increase to full throttle.
Bombers.
Bombers
reporting
go.
I'm in range.
in. Hit the engines.
It's not very many bombers at all.
Scanner contact behind me.
Reinforcements en route.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Reinforcements en route.
Attack formation.
Reinforcements en route.
Come on, come on, come on. I need control of these.
Attack formation.
Squadron
They even have a Tolkien. Are they called Tolkien? These guys. Carriers. Did we kill that destroyer?
Watch for enemy fighters.
Destroying the
Go for the shield generator. See if we can kill at least one of these Star Destroyers, especially one of these monstrous ones. This is the Adamant.
Fire on their shield generator.
Oh man! All right, dreadnoughts are about to engage. We need our reinforcements on. We don't have any yet. The fighters are still in it. Good job. Good job. You guys race for impact and start pulling off. Actually, pull off to the port side. That way, you only have to fight one of these. Well, shit.
Roger that.
Rogue Squadron, how are you doing back there?
Reporting in.
I need you over here. I need you on a strike mission.
To attack position.
Oh shit, man, this is not good.
I'm losing power.
We're gonna have to fall back soon. I'm seeing if they might be in range, and as soon as they get within firing range, we're gonna bail.
Ready.
How you doing over here? I mean, I was thinking go after hangars, but what would be the point? We wouldn't be able to go after enough hangars to make a difference. We've almost killed the shield generators on one ship. You, come here. Give me a strike. You gotta kill this. You damn near got that shield generator. Two dreadnoughts are dying. You guys are in firing range, right?
Cruiser reporting.
Not really. They can't take much of a hit. Remember, we're not gonna sit here. We're not gonna wait too long. Let's start pushing off to the left. I went after the wrong target, to be honest.
Right with you, boss.
I wanted to go heavy, you know. I wanted to go in and see if I could get some real work done going after the hangar on this. There's a small chance we could win the fighter battle if we take out all these hangars, but there's so many. They've got 5 Star Destroyers. We're gonna have to start thinking about retreating soon.
Yes, Commander.
Rogue Squadron,
That's all they
kill
have?
those fighters.
Yes, sir.
How'd you do? Still haven't killed that hangar, huh? All right, enemy hangar is down. I want you all to switch targets except for Rogue Squadron. You guys are gonna cover us. And all of you A-Wings. Where are my A-Wings? No, that's just really bad. All right, I'm bringing him back up, bringing him back up, bringing him back up. We now have Corvettes. Let's get a Corvette buff in here. You get up here and you make sure they don't get too close. How are you guys doing? Overload your weapons. You're not doing half bad. You need to fall back.
Reporting in. Fire at will.
All right, Dreadnought, repair ship. We're still not invested on staying in this battle for too long. Let's be real about this. We cannot win this battle. Because as soon as we kill some of these, reinforcements will arrive. We're gonna do what kind of damage we can. You guys need to fall back. You need to swing around. You need to begin repairs here. You two, swing through that little space so you get the repairs. How we doing over here? I think it's about time we retreated, but I really want to kill the Star Destroyer, but we're not gonna do it. We took too long.
Attacking the laser. Going for the lasers.
How long? How long? Gonna lose a dreadnought.
5 here. Over. Send me on.
Don't want to lose this though. We're gonna have to fall back. Damn it. That tractor beam might cost us a ship too. How long?
For duty. Attacking the laser. Confirmed. Ion
He's
cannon
almost
on the
dead. How are you holding up? Poorly. Shields are about to fail. And I don't know if we can hyperspace out with a tractor beam on it.
Easy
Strike. There's our reinforcements. See what I was talking about with the reinforcements? All right, we're falling back.
Retreat in progress.
Oh, shit.
Keep your eyes open.
That's an interesting fleet to fight. Don't fire at the, We took out a victory class in that? Well done. I mean, it was kind of an even trade, because that was a lot of squadrons there to get knocked out, but, holy crap.
Corruption has been
They pushed us
removed.
back. We need to send, they need heavy hitters in that fleet. There were so many Star Destroyers, they're gonna keep pulling in reinforcements over and over again. I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna pull you guys back from this front line in the north. Kyle, join the ground troops. I'm not gonna wait for you though.
Operation Commencing.
I'm gonna bring some MCs while we have that avenue to go all the way to the south. I'm gonna bring some capital ships down there and reinforce that fleet. They're fighter heavy, but that Dauntless is the only thing they've got, and that's not gonna stop. That's not gonna be able to hold up against it. Maybe even Home 1 needs to go down there. We need something much bigger. And whatever fights that fleet's gonna die. Oh, they're gonna take a lot of Star Destroyers with them, but they're probably gonna die.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of bounty hunters, Mandalore.
Choose your reinforcements.
I mean, I guess that's a duh. You should have seen that coming, but
Course plotted.
still. Where am
Enemy
I?
base shields up.
Where's my artillery? Had they not arrived yet?
en route.
Oh no! Have I screwed myself royally on this?
I'm here, sir.
Anti-infantry,
Ready.
set
Can
up.
do.
They hadn't arrived.
Affirmative.
I thought they had, but they haven't arrived yet. Let's get the scouts sent out.
Got it.
Did they change the
We've
Mandalorian map?
secured a build
No,
pad.
it's got the 2 routes down. Yeah, no, it's the same one.
Turret constructing.
Let's actually grab that.
Hover tank ready. Boarding
Come on down here.
Ready to roll. Roger that.
Scouts,
Moving out.
head on this
Heading
way and see
out.
what you see. They're on their,
We've
Form up.
secured a build
I don't
pad.
remember, these Kadu? Is that what these are called? Yeah, I think so. You can tame these in galaxies and ride them around.
We've lost a build pad.
Right away.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've got Mandalorians who are on no one's side. I remember this map. I remember this map. You guys,
Waiting orders.
scouts,
Moving ahead.
my
Heading
pathfinders,
out, sir.
run. I know, I think, unless they've changed it, there used to be a building over here, old Clone Wars factory. There it is.
Copy.
Ball out.
Grab it.
troops.
That'll give us a little
I
bit
copy.
more, actually, you only need one to grab that. You grab
Let's
this, and we
move
can
out.
move reinforcements in a little bit closer to the enemy.
We've secured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
Yes, now bring me that artillery that they have changed, because it seemed really effective when it was used against me.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Then we can grab this, maybe just do a raid. You know, we're gonna have, twice as many fighter craft. We've got 2 commanders in this fleet,
For command.
so we can do Squadron 1, and then we can do Squadron 2, and just see how much damage we can do to the enemy.
Ready, sir.
Especially with these free, Clone Wars units.
Transfer coordinates.
Let's get you walked up to here,
We've secured
and I'll
a
bring you
landing
some
zone.
Wookiees, and some
Right away. Heading out,
green
sir.
infantry that
Right
haven't
away.
gotten any experience yet. Go, go, go. I wish there was an experience system in this. We've been having a lot of fun playing Warhammer, and you can actually name the individual units, and they get experience as you play. Warhammer Total War 2 is what me and Waste have been playing over on Twitch, and it's been a lot of fun. And I think what I want to do is I want to bring that over to the YouTube side of things and bring in like the patrons, like we do with the Stellaris series, and have like that whole story going on for whatever factions. All right, Wookiees,
Keep going. This
wreck 'em.
way. Ready.
But I wish you could do that in this. I wish you could have like named hero units that gain experience over time and have like, you know, a list of the battles that they fought in. That was one of the big things. I think one of the biggest, and
Yeah.
a lot of those sci-fi, or the YouTube lore conversations. Hold position here.
I'm here, sir.
Hold position.
Ready.
A lot of those YouTube lore channels, like Eckhart Slider and stuff, they always talk about like the strengths of the Rebel Alliance and why capital ships are stupid. I remember that video he did. Capital ships of the Rebel Alliance are dumb. It's like, yeah, okay, sure. But one of the things that they like to bring up is
Warm up. Keep going.
they fail to bring up is the Rebel Alliance's keeping their units alive, their heroes alive, their veterans alive. Means they have experienced troops in every single battle that have learned from the lessons of the past. Look at this. We're just going to shell that to death.
Affirmative. Channel open.
The
Going
Empire
there
was,
now.
you know, they weren't so big on that.
Moving to
Not so much.
Form up.
The officer above you dies. Hey, that's a free promotion. Shell him. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm see if I can fix this camera issue on that.
Waiting orders.
Oh, I see the problem is. It's moving my mouse off screen. Come on now. No, I can't. I can't actually control my free cam. Weird. Well, that'll open up the path for us, and then we've
Sir?
got 2 strike
Signaling
teams,
Standing by.
2 X-Wings ready to go. They just need a target.
C95
The enemy is
here.
taking this
Over.
drop zone. Why don't we fly over and see what they took it with, and we can probably kill it.
Send me on my
Or I'll get really unlucky and it's like, oh yeah, they decided to capture with an anti-aircraft unit. It's an old bunker, which it looks like the enemy has killed.
Sir?
What are you engaging? I don't care about them. Don't engage the Mandalorian clans.
Here. Over.
Special unit.
On my way.
I don't know if they ever want to do this, but if they did want to have a Mandalorian hero for the Rebel Alliance,
Z95 standing
may
by.
I recommend adding Sabine Wren? It's the right time period.
Z95 here.
She's alive. She's fighting for the Rebel Alliance for this. She's part of the Mandalorians.
My way.
So there was some talk in chat about like, oh man, once the oh, there's the shield generator. Oh, you guys are
Accelerating
screwed.
to attack speed.
I think this has less health than that, so yeah, maybe not.
Z95 standing
Yeah, we
by.
can kill this. But there's talk about like, oh, we should be able to build Mandalorian units, and I don't actually agree with that. I think the Rebel Alliance already gets a lot of really cool units. They don't need Mandalorian battleships.
Over.
Leave that to like the Black Sun maybe, who can already get them, and it's like their main battleship. But having a couple of Mandalorian heroes that fought for the rebellion, I'd be fine with that. I think that would be great. You take over Mandalore and you get Sabine. We could do a bombing run, but I'd rather save it. We can definitely kill this. Our area units have got this on lockdown. We have our APCs, which we actually haven't moved in from the main base. So why don't we move those? We'll move them, but we're not going to use them in this case.
The enemy base shield is offline.
All right, fine. Get inside.
Prepare for assignment.
What do we got?
Sir, I'll be right there. I get
That
a
looks
reading.
like
Z95 standing
Black
by.
Sun Infantry, you say? Calling in a strike?
Try not to let one on your tail.
Copy.
Okay.
Affirmative.
I would really like to get those transports up here.
Hover tank is ready for action.
I copy.
Hover tank ready.
Yeah, let's just have you all report right here.
Right away.
All right,
Report
infantry.
again. Can do.
Go ahead and start moving forward.
Ready to roll.
Oh, are those the, no, those are just normal Weequay soldiers.
Right. Got it. Moving
Less
out.
concerned. Let's
Heading
send the
out.
Pathfinder forward. You can call in locations for artillery
Roger that.
support. Our big-ass cannons. Well, speaking of artillery support, let's bring the birds back. Bring the birds back right now. We need X-Wings.
Form up.
All of you take cover. Pop that, see if it works. Didn't work because you were probably out of range. Which is always my problem with the Wookiee ability.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, did you see? Did you see? Right there. I need eyes on that.
Full throttle.
This is just a scout run. Don't engage.
We've secured.
Tell me they're not moving. Tell me they're just sitting there.
Gold Squadron.
Now don't attack it. Don't attack it. You might make them fall whack. You may
Bombardment available.
Computers locked on target.
airstrike inbound. Y-wings inbound. Gold Squadron's got a lock on it. Goodbye, enemy defense force. I'll take that. Oh, I would also love Group 1 and 2 to get the hell out of the enemy base. What are you doing? Bombardment.
Incoming.
Let's knock out more of their defenses. We don't have a lot of... You know, it would have been interesting to use artillery for this, but it's looks like it's unnecessary. Really?
Yes, sir. Moving
I
ahead.
feel like we can do this. Where are those transports?
Hover
There
tank
they are.
acknowledges.
What are we shooting? Mandos? Mandalorians.
On it, sir.
Z95 here.
Using their rifles to shoot down my infantry.
Sensor node constructing.
Move out. We're
Rude.
right behind you.
Do we lose that scout
Ready
up
for
here?
battle, sir.
Copy. Heading out, sir.
Yeah, all scouts move up here.
Fall out, troops.
Hover tank
You
is
guys have a
ready for
scan button, don't you? No, you don't. You have hunt for enemies.
I copy.
Let's move out.
Gonna have you
go.
go first because you've got better sight
going.
range than, say, a Wookiee.
Construction complete.
Reporting. This way.
They have so much crap on this planet.
Yes, sir. Over there. Can do.
Not too far.
Hover tank
Alright, I'm gonna take you guys out of cover.
I'm going in.
Go ahead and move forward. And let's get within firing range of this.
Ready, sir.
Yeah, sadly I'm having trouble. I can only rotate the camera in one direction. Hey, we're in range. You're gonna be able to kill that before that thing gets in firing range, right?
Active. Firing.
All of you fire. As they turn. Well, I wanted artillery for this mission. I got some, not in the way I had anticipated. You guys are in firing range. Don't go closer.
Comlink active. Right away. Moving out.
I think we'll move the rest of the force forward now. Now, where is...
Ready for battle,
There's a
sir.
particular vehicle that I really, really want up here. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're way back at the base. This is our shield generator. This is our,
Tank is ready for action.
Spread out.
close enough.
Target.
Get him, Wookiees. Nicely done.
Hover tank ready. Hover tank on it, sir.
Let's start making the slow push in.
I'm going in.
I don't know what they have. Actually, where is our... Did that
Hover tank
scout
acknowledges.
die? Nope.
Yes,
Two
Commander.
Kadus right
Right.
there.
Got it.
Pathfinders, get going. I need to know what the enemy has. And if I need to call in airstrikes.
Moving out. Heading out.
I'm just gonna borrow this.
We've secured a build pad.
Gonna put a repair now. Let's see this.
Sensor node constructing.
Yes, sir. Right
We've
away.
secured
Moving
a
ahead.
build
Heading
pad.
out, sir.
Fall out, troops.
Is that bunker still? Yeah,
Let's
bunker
move
hasn't been
out.
hit by anything. We do
go.
almost have our bombers reloaded
We've
though, so we can
secured
send
Ready
God's
for battle.
squadron in.
Pad.
Yeah.
Hover tank
Come
on
on
it,
up. I mean, there's no real good way to do this other than just get you up here and
Going in.
Construction
take out that
complete.
bunker. We can see most of the enemy base now. I think between our bombing runs, we managed to actually take out the majority of
Hover
their.
tank on it, sir.
We've lost a build
I'm
Yeah,
pad.
come on in. Come on in. I think we've taken out the majority of their defenders. So
Hover
let's
tank
We've
is
lost
ready
a
for
build
action.
pad.
get you guys up here.
We've secured
form up.
a build pad.
X-Wing's coming in. Pounding the crap out of that bunker.
I'm going in.
Guarding the rear.
We've lost a build pad.
Nicely done.
Hover tank on it, sir.
Moving forward.
Orders
Artillery is a little confused. But in range, so it's fine. Let's build something weird.
Turret
We never
constructing.
build the actual turret. I don't think we're gonna get any use out of it, but I still want to make one.
Hover tank ready.
Construction
Now-
complete.
I wonder, this is strong against TIE fighters? Really? Oh, okay. It's got anti-air. I didn't actually realize
Going
that.
in. Oh, weapons loaded.
Swinging around.
Sir?
X-Wings,
Scopes positive.
give me a couple of runs on their turrets, please, before we get within firing range of this grenade launcher that's already heavily damaged. About to get another bombing run as well.
Standing by.
Oh yeah, we've got this in the back. There's nothing over here.
Hover tank
Unless they're
acknowledged.
hiding a bunch of ground troops randomly on the other side of the map, which they actually are.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Kind of want to call an airstrike down on that. Yeah, they're starting to fall back to their base now that we're
Bombing run.
punching the
for
crap out
battle,
of it. Bombing run is available though, and as long as they don't move, we should be able to call in a strike from Gold Squadron. Finish them off, and then claim Mandalore as our own. You guys still marching forward? Ever so slowly? Yep. Artillery's moving.
Closing on target.
Go ahead and close that. We're not going to need it. Bombing run. How'd you do? Yeah, you missed 2 squads. It's all right. Good enough.
Hover tank ready.
We've secured.
Nothing
a
we
build
can't deal with
pad.
later.
Offensive capability.
All right. I think we're at that point where I can fast forward because,
We've lost a build pad.
I say that.
Hover tank acknowledged.
What is being engaged over here? Oh, they're fighting the Mandos. Well, why don't we give the locals a little bit of backup?
Send me on my way. Sir?
Squadrons are en route. Oh, we built that turret. So the turret that I never build is this one. It looks cool. Rapid fire laser turret. It's probably cool. I always go for the shield generator though. Maybe the
We've
repair
lost a
base.
build
Ready for
pad.
battle, sir.
Is there anything else?
Hover tank on
There
it,
is
sir.
a
can cover you.
bunker
I'm going in.
or something.
We've lost.
Yeah,
a
there's
build
a
pad.
and a unit here, which you guys are kind of wrecking. Good. There's a unit back here.
Standing by.
Just a couple of light vehicles.
C95 here. Over.
Something over here, but I'm not sure what it is.
Bombardment available.
Bounty hunter or something? Yeah, there's an infantry squad like right there, right in the rocks. There it is.
Accelerating to attack speed.
I have bombardment. If this doesn't work, we're gonna bombard something. No? Hey, there's the last one. Okay. We could have bombarded him from orbit. That wouldn't have been overkill. Mandalore is under our control. One of the Black Sun capitals. One of the most important planets.
Building under construction.
That's pretty good, actually. I think that means that, you know, as long as we mop up the last bits of the resistance over here, which shouldn't be too hard.
That'll do nicely.
Yeah, we can bring reinforcements down to the south now. I'm excited. I want to fight that giant fleet. Bothawa, the core, like that's the key to the victory. Oh wow, it's only got 2. Where's the rest of the fleet? Oh no. Are those my retreating troops, or are those the? No, those are red. Those are retreating troops. Where is that giant fleet? All right, everybody, let me know what your thoughts are on that gigantic Imperial fleet. I mean, we're talking like 15 Star Destroyers. It's gonna be intense. Because they're gonna be able to keep bringing reinforcements during the battle. We're gonna lose ships. So we're gonna have to get into that process of building a lot more vessels. Our capital ships are gonna take a pounding. I think the only thing that could hold up for very long would be Home 1, but I think if we lose it, it's gone. So is it better to sacrifice other MC-80s and keep Home 1 kind of behind the front line, the very front line, in the actual space battle? I don't know. All right, let me know in the comments. I look forward to reading them. I will see you in the next one. Later, guys.